And Rohit Sharma starts off with a boundary. In fact, leg by signal. So 4 on the board.
As a fast bowler, when you don't really know whether it's going to be swingy or not. And unfortunately for Australia, it's not the start they wanted.
See the run up, see the sprint in. Pulled away. Gets hold of it. And finds the boundary. Yes, into good position. In a fast delivery, 151, so he had to get into good position. He's done that. No half measures. He went after that hard once he saw he had width. Rohit Sharma goes over the top. Struck well. One bounce over the rope. Just the extension of the arms. Once he realized he wasn't quite to the pitch of the ball.
Again, I think a feature of the amount of 2020 cricket that the modern day players, I think in our time it would have been just about hitting the ball on the ground, but no way, not these guys now. Sees he sets himself for it, keeps down low onto the ball and just follows.
Oh, fine shot. That's gone like a bullet to the fence. He has so much time. That's his great quality, Rohit Sharma.
Yes, this is pure talent. Little overpitched, but he doesn't panic. Minimal foot movement. Still in his head, throws his hands through the ball in perfection. Almost crushing the ball there.
So Mackay continuing. Down the track comes Dhawan. And well struck on the up. So if India get to 360, it'll be the second best chase. The best 438 for 9. South Africa chasing down Australia's 435. And we could see that happening here. It's up in the air, miles up in the air. Haddon puts it down.
That ball was up there, an absolute eternity. Haddon constantly glaring out towards Phil Hughes, hoping that someone was going to take it. Very difficult catch. Look, he's calling for it. Oh.
Yes, he just looked down a couple of times, which might have just put down the track. Dhawan finds the gap on the onside. He's decided that he's going to take the attack to the opposition. He's been itching to do that.
Well, so far he is. That is gone faster than anything today. 50 of the partnership comes up, 9th over.
Well, they know it's the last 2 overs. Using his feet, creating space. And it's a very good shot, a typical left-hander shot. Shane Watson under pressure straight away.
I thought you might say that. And he'll pick the gap again. This is superb timing. He's realized that Shane Watson is a very mean customer. He'll bowl a lovely line in length, so he's upsetting that line in length.
It's 3 in a row, and this time on the same side again. Harsha was eyeing mid-wicket, but Dhawan was eyeing the point fielder. Room again, using the pace and hitting it square. Very, very good shot. Moves to 33 of 26. India will have to keep doing this for the next 50 overs. This time through the onside, and it's Rohit Sharma. Will it go to the boundary? Yes, it does. This is such a quick outfield. This time Clint McKay, the sufferer, through mid-wicket. A back-of-a-length delivery. And he helped it on its way. This time even a better shot. Just a little bit of width. Playing inside out Rohit Sharma. And another boundary. The second of this over. Short delivery once again, and no chance for Haddon. Just couldn't reach it. 5 runs for India. Wide signal. That's a good delivery. And he's gone up. And we'll have to wait and see. It's very, very close. Has his feet gone in? His feet's on the line and the bails are off.
Yeah, the question though, Sharma, is when does the bail come off the groove? When the bail comes off the groove, is there some part of the toe behind? This will give you a better idea. Now, go on. When it's broken, I'm not convinced there's some part behind. I think we need a frame earlier. Yeah, that's good enough. Now at that point, is there a little part of the toe behind? It's a tough one for the umpire. What's the umpire going? I think he wasn't convinced. All I'll tell you was if he'd gone out, not many people would have complained.
He's gone for the big one. It's in the air. It's a big gap and it's gone the distance. Brings up the 100 for India and it's a much needed sixer to take the attack to the spinners and break the shackles. It's gone fine. Can he pull it back? Johnson. No, he can't. It's a very, very fast outfield. That's why a lot of people feel it's difficult to defend here. And what a fabulous innings. Rohit Sharma getting to a well-deserved half-century.
It's going to be a wide and a big one. 4. All very handy runs for India.
Rohit Sharma gave the impression initially he was trying to flick the ball and then bailed out at the last moment, looking at the line. Yuvraj Singh, beautiful. Delayed his shot. He was hitting the fielders on a consistent basis, but it's a superb shot to bring up his half-century. With Shikhar Dhawan also joining in the party. His 50 coming in good time.
Well, the top order in this particular match of both sides just having field day. Hasn't been a batsman in those top 4 actually that haven't got 50 today. It's very rare.
There'll be more runs. Gets to the boundary. Consecutive boundaries for Dhawan. He's a dangerous player when he gets going. Great shot. Getting to the pitch of the ball, opening the face of the bat. Magnificent from Shikhar Dhawan.
This is a really good shot. Dangerous signs here as well. Just gives himself a little bit of room. Most important thing here is that he keeps his hands to exactly where he wants to place the ball.
Change of pace to end the over. 136 for no loss. Well, that'll be 4 more. 8 runs of the over again. Rohit Sharma the man to do it. It's 144 for no loss. Has cleared the man at short mid wicket. Might not have come from the middle of the bat, but it's boundary all the same.
Well, it looks to me here like Shikhar Dhawan is actually targeting James Faulkner. He's not letting him settle. He got 8 off his first over. Here we see it's big gap out towards mid-wicket. Bang! Little shuffle down the wicket. Staying on the ball. Immense power.
And again, the crowd's loving it. And Shikhar Dhawan just admiring his shot.
Pulled away. Magnificent shot from Shikhar Dhawan. It was as if he was expecting this. And that went like a rocket in front of square.
Well, he dismissed it from his presence. Bowled at 146 plus. Look at that. It's played so easily and in front of square. That takes some doing. That takes something special.
Goes again. Excellent placement. Just waited on it a little bit longer. He knew exactly where he was hitting it. And he knew exactly where that fielder was in the deep at square leg. This is brilliant batting. And what a shot that is. No ball has been hit harder today along the ground. That disappears like a tracer bullet. Pulled away for more. Now he'll be disappointed with this Watson. His square leg is really square in front of the umpire. He's bowling around the wicket. He's bowling short. He's allowing Shikhar Dhawan to use the angle.
He's playing mind games. The first ball he stepped down the pitch. Now he stayed put in his crease, anticipating that it would be a short ball, and it was. And there was only the man at deep square leg. So he's helped himself to another boundary. Shane Watson knows he's been had.
He's got him outside edge, carrying to the keeper. So Faulkner gets his man, much like the way he got out in Pune as well. A faint edge and a magnificent opening partnership being broken.
I think he was maybe looking to run it down. It was a slower delivery. And he's just looking to run it down to third man. He gets a nick this time. Haddon makes no mistake. So Faulkner strikes with the first ball of a fresh spell. And is that the breakthrough that the Australians are looking for? What an innings. 95, 176 for 1.
That's in the air, in the gap as well. So that will reach the boundary. He's looking to hit a lot straighter, Virat Kohli.
Yes, the fielders are in the 30-yard circles, looking to take advantage of that. But just over the fielder at mid-wicket. It's 4 runs still. I think just a hint of desperation there, simply because of the earlier overs, earlier quiet overs, and that's needed.
Oh, what a shot this is. He's picked the bones out of that and just nailed it down the ground for 6.
Just the kind of finish that they wanted. 194 for 1. Oh, this is a terrific shot by this young man, advancing down the pitch, giving himself just a little bit of room, and he's hit it ramrod straight. Great stuff.
Inside out. Wow, spectacular work. It's that man, Maxwell. Sensational stop that, and he enjoyed it.
Outstanding athletic ability here. Just one hand, just clutching out. Knows that he's going to go over the rope.
That really was a classic. Like you mentioned, he was getting close to the boundary, gets rid of the ball and making sure it stays within the line. This time it's straight, it's flat, and it's 6. 200 comes up for India, and Virat Kohli getting a move on.
We're witnessing magic here. Virat Kohli, he was looking for that straight boundary right from the start of this over. Picked up the ones, then bang.
In the air, and it's sailing away. That's a great strike once again from Rohit Sharma, and he's in trouble. It was hot and humid in the afternoon, and he's cramping up. The last thing India want is Rohit Sharma going back. It was a great shot. He was on the ground. He's got to remove his pads, get the circulation going.
Well, he's dragged that well down. Rohit Sharma has absolutely nailed that. Was struck down with cramp. That right hammy of his, I reckon, is just barking like a dog.
Over the top, clean as a whistle. It's gone the distance as well. 14 runs of the over. Kohli looking dangerous. India 218 for 1. That's the top shot. Wow. He's stunned. Shane Watson just back of a leg. And he gets into a great position very quickly. Virat Kohli, 4th, 6 for him.
Well, he's just punished this. Shane Watson dragging this ball down. Bang! 96 metres of pure joy for Virat Kohli.
Oh, awesome. Unbelievable batting this. He's making batting look so very simple, Virat Kohli here. No wonder he's rated as the best young player.
Oh, this is genius. We are watching something incredible here. We just can't take this moment for granted. You know, we said right at the start this run chase that it had to be perfect. Well, by gee, can't think of too many balls that haven't been played perfectly this evening.
Yeah, the slower delivery, but nobody in the deep. Doesn't matter. It's gone the distance. It's unbelievable. Some pace taken of the ball, and he's gone through with the shot, Rohit Sharma, and he's picked up his 3rd 6. 243 for 1. Big cheer, Yulia. It deserves every bit of it. A 50 of just 27 balls. Sensational, this. His 3rd 50 in a row. And again, it's big. It's huge. Kohli on a roll. 250 comes up for India.
Pick the bones out of that. Why, gee, we said it was going to be dangerous. He likes to go in to out. Gave himself a bit of room. Threw his hands through it. 98 metres of solid pain there for Doherty.
That's 4. Take that. He's short and wide. You can't get away. What's the change of pace? So he had more time to pick a spot, Rohit Sharma.
Once again, the change of pace, though, just dragged it down a little bit on this wicket. Rohit Sharma was just able to have the time to set himself and strike like a baseball player.
That's 4. Just a flick of the wrist. That wrist away. Can get that bottom hand into play, Virat Kohli. He does that. Smack again onside, being peppered. Consecutive boundaries. And India could well win this game on a canter with overs to spare. It's the 2nd highest run chase ever in the history of the one-day game. They're making light work of it at the moment.
This is fantastic batting. 66 of 34 deliveries.
Oh, lovely shot. Now that's classy from Rohit Sharma.
And the 100 comes up. The 100 partnership in just 62 deliveries. If Shikhar Dhawan was tormenting them, these two are killing the game. They're taking the game away. Terrific shot. No extra cover on a good batting surface. He just got to hit the middle.
Fabulous placement. Again, the ball speeding across the turf. And a lovely square drive there from Rohit Sharma. Width on offer, but you still had to put it away. There it comes, a sizzling square drive. He punches the air in delight. 3rd one-day international for Rohit Sharma. And it's been one hell of an innings.
It's a terrific knock. This one pitched up, and he just had to hit the middle of the bat. Boy, he's happy.
That's 4 wides. Oh, easy. Just the extension of the arms, chipping it over the infield. The 300 comes up for India. Goes through the offside with tremendous power. He wants 100 as well. Well, what entertainment is this? And like I mentioned, he is a terrific all-round player.
This is a serious cricketing shot. Bang, pitch it up. You keep your field, I'll still pick the gaps. Scramble seam and someone bowling at almost 150 kilometers an hour.
Oh, how good is that? So good to the eye. That's really champagne stuff. Oh, terrific shot. One bounce over the rope. He's now really cutting loose here, Rohit Sharma. That last ball at 146.3 Ks, it's gone at 200 off the bat.
Once again, the same length. Full, wide, over cover. Help yourself. First one was behind point, and this one was over cover. Well, he's watching something different.
Again, 4 more. It's all too easy at the moment. India running away with the contest. 18 of that last over. 320 for 1. There he goes, inside out. They're both in a hurry. Just to remind our viewers, this is not a reduced game, it's a 50-over game. And India chasing 360. 36 needed of 59.
A very good shot, inside out. He knows where his fields are. This time, too long on. It runs every delivery, whether it's Rohit Sharma or whether it's Virat Kohli.
Now that has just about got the distance. Yes, it has. Eventually much more. It seemed when it was in the air that long on was in business. He just saw it soar.
He's gone right up the front of the plane here. He's flying business class all the way. In fact, first class. Wow. Being consistent all night. Striking boundaries and sixes all around the ground. And here we see another one roll away, and gee, that record is looking shaky, Harsha.
Now he's got this one too. It brings him to 99. He's a very, very special young man, this Virat Kohli.
Well, he's eyeing down this record for sure. I reckon that someone's rung this message out to him.
And he'll get the 100. And it has been an absolutely sensational effort. Make no mistake, we're seeing a very, very special player take giant strides in international cricket.
It's the 7th fastest 100 in ODI history. Virat Kohli just sucking it up, isn't he? Take a bow.
It's just one place they're going. They're like, it's almost like the ball has a homing instinct, as if it's got to go and reach the boundary. And I think they're shell-shocked. It's not always that you see an Australian side just looking resigned in the field, having made 359. Well, that'll clear the boundary, and India doing it in style here. Just 2 needed now. Is lying. I think we're seeing a one-of-its-kind innings, something very dramatic here. I know India needed 320 in Hobart. It was a small ground. Got those in 40 overs. This is a reasonable-sized ground, reasonable bowling attack. We made a mockery of a target of 360. What next are we going to see in world cricket?
Yes, the target's been on Australia, hasn't it? Remember the first time John Buchanan came in the dressing room and said that 400 was possible.
Now that might go all the way. Well played, Rohit Sharma. Well played, Virat Kohli. And India, you've done something absolutely dramatic today. 2 men